Hello everyone, it's me Kuno, and today I'm gonna show you two different ways to make like collecting power-ups or stuff from enemies. So here's one method. And this is the second method. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Okay, so here we got our methods. They're two different, they look the same, I know, but let's see, method 1. We go to movements, and then we take a look at the movement. It's pinball movement. The gravity, 22, directions are up, and yeah, you can, it's best to have them up if you want them to like, if you want them to be like in the example I showed you. But the speed and stuff, you can fool around until you find a way that's the best for your project. Then movement, and we have a collect movement. This one is bouncing ball. It's got all directions, speed at 70, all this stuff down here you don't have to worry about at all. But yeah, if you want to add like another movement to your object, or active, just click on the plus and minus thing button. This window will pop up. Like, you always start with 1, and you can add another one. Bam. And you can rename it too, like blah blah blah. So this, and we take OK, and now we have like our third movement here, and you can do whatever you want with this one. Like, there's a bunch of examples you can use. So, but yeah, we're just gonna have 2. We don't need a third one. So OK. And with the method 2, instead of pinball movement, we just got bouncing ball. You know, like when they just fly all over the place, but then they home in on the player. Yeah, this is that method. So just pick your speed. We got a 45 speed and a deceleration. This is like the important part. This is like brakes. Imagine like a car. They go forward and then they slowly stop, you know. So yeah, you can fool around with this too, with these two, just to see what looks good. And these things down here, whatever. And the collect one, it's just like the other one, speed 70, like all the directions and stuff. So yeah. So now, how do we do this? How do we make them like follow you and stuff? Yes, both of them have this. Go to values and follow player. Like, you can take new, double click, and just follow player. And there we go. And you right click and delete if you want to remove it. So yeah, they both have follow player. And then we go to the event editor. Okay, now I've already done this. So yeah, method 1. When method 1 is colliding with the background, not when it is overlapping, it's when it collides with the background. Don't forget about that. Then you want it to select movement. So if we just do this, select movement to collect and change it to player. This is how we do that. Right click, values, alterable values, set, then the follow player should be up there by default. Change it to 1 and OK, but I've already done that. And click on it again, movements, and we go down to multiple movements. Oh, Christ. Multiple movements, select movement, and then just take the collect one and OK. Don't forget, like, the follow player counter is 1. It's like a switch, you know. So when the follow player of method 1 is 1, then it looks at the player. No, direction, look in the direction of, and just, yeah, the player, and then OK. The left click, it's just for the example. When you left click, the orbs just spawn from the enemy. Like in your game, it will probably be something else, like when jumping on them or shooting them with a gun or something. Yeah. Start a frame, we destroyed the orbs, just so they don't like appear random at the beginning of the level, you know. And when the player like collides with one of them, it plays a sound effect and they destroy. This, like in your game, you will probably go to the player and do something with the score, you know. But yeah, this is just an example. And method 2, hover in air and then fly towards player. So when method 2 is stopped, it doesn't move anymore. We do the same. It select the movement to collect, and the value follow player to 1. And the same thing goes here. When the value is 1, it looks at the player, start a frame, it disappears, and when you right click, then this one will fall, like get summoned on the, like appear on the enemy. And when it touches the player, it plays sound effects and it destroys. It's that simple, really. There's probably like a lot of other ways you can make it, but these are like two things I found out. This is the way it was like early in my build. They hit the ground and then fly, but now they're like this. I'm gonna use this for my game because I think it looks cooler. It reminds me of, like, you know, other cool games. But yeah, I hope you like learned something from this. And yeah, in the description you can find a link to like this file, to this file if you want to like download it and, I don't know, steal my code or whatever you like to call it. But yeah, you do you, man. And I hope you learned something, and I see you in the next video.